decided to give back and do a little helpful video since, you know, so many people have decided to record helpful bits of advice here and there that I've benefited from. This is a, you can do this with most cars. So if you have a slightly sticky idle air control valve, like this one down here, it's like kind of sticky and it's causing the whole car to idle pretty roughly. And you don't feel like buying a new gasket or removing the throttle body, you know, buying another new gasket for the throttle body, then I have a trick that you can try. It doesn't always work. Sometimes there's an electrical failure, sometimes it's too much buildup to fix anything, but it's always worth a try before going for the it's not a nuclear option, but it's close to nuclear option. And for anybody that's gonna say, oh, you can remove from the bottom, no, you can't. You need an impact, and you need like you're gonna strip these guys. They always strip. Also, you're gonna lose coolant too when you remove it. So if you wanna potentially bypass all of that, you get yourself some of this, which you should have anyway if you are planning on cleaning it and then putting it back on. And then you do a couple sprays into that hole. You let it sit. I already did this, so I'm not going to do it again. Let it sit a couple minutes, do it again. You can put like a little bit more, but you're not trying to flood it, but you do want it to sit in there and hopefully break up some of the carbon. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start the car. And then once you start the car, then you're going to come and you're going to get the RPMs up to around 1500, 2000, and you're going to do a few short bursts into it while maintaining the slightly elevated RPM. You can also go into the car, turn the AC on and off, put it into reverse and park, just a few things to get the idle air moving. And if that solves your problem, then it solves your problem and it's great. And if not, you know, you have to go for the full fix. But I'll show you the Right now the RPM is actually already sticking at 1500, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. If you hear it drop or dip or something, don't do it, like stop, wait for it to stabilize. It already dropped down, which is a good thing. If you need to give it some throttle to keep it from shutting off, do that. It helps if you have somebody. You're not really supposed to do this. Do what I say, not what I do, etc. Alright, so once you've done all that, then you're going to want to get your boot on as fast as possible, and you want to make sure that the Seal is good, but you really don't want to take a lot of time doing it. Make sure you got your cables in, your connectors on, your plugs. Make sure everything's plugged in, all good and proper, and then you're going to want to try and drive it around your block. Get the RPMs up if you can. You just want to get it moving. Turn the AC on and off. Just getting the idle air control valve moving as much as possible to clear out any additional carbon buildup that had gotten broken loose. And you drive it around the block once or twice, and then let it sit and idle, and then see if the RPMs stay steady. If you have a code reader, it helps because you can track the RPMs more closely. And then after that, you're probably going to want to do a relearn. It's not necessary. I'm going to, but I'm not going to do a video about it. But it's pretty easy. You can look it up. And that's it. I paid it forward.